This review investigates the impact of digital escapism, specifically through social media and video gaming, on mental health. It explores both the positive and negative effects that these activities can have on the mental well being of individuals navigating their trauma recovery journey. Any life changes, even if the change is positive, can lead to escapism. Escapism is a type of coping strategy. A coping strategy is a series of actions or thought processes to manage a stressful or unpleasant situation. Unlike defense mechanisms, coping strategies typically involve a conscious and direct approach to problems. Exercising or meditating are some forms of escapism that can be beneficial. However, excessive engagement in escapist activities may lead to negative consequences. For example, consuming controlled substances like alcohol or drugs for an extended time is a toxic escapist behavior. It is essential to recognize when escapism becomes problematic. Escapism has been recognized as a key factor linked to internet addiction. The purpose of escapism is to evade stress and avoid facing stressful circumstances. Digital escapism means using platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, online games, or virtual environments to escape from everyday stress and reality mentally. Digital escapism, while often enjoyable, can raise concerns when it becomes excessive or begin to disrupt our everyday lives. As of 2024, over 5 billion individuals are active social media users worldwide, with a typical user dedicating 2 hours and 27 minutes each day to these platforms. According to Facebook, an average user navigates about 300 feet of content on their mobile device daily, approximately the height of the Statue of Liberty. The social comparison theory possessed that an individual have an inherent need to assess their skills and appearance, aiming to maintain accurate self-evaluation. Lateral comparisons are when people make comparisons with others who are like them. Furthermore, upward comparisons are comparing oneself to those who are in a better situation. On the contrary, downward comparisons is comparing oneself to others in a worse situation. Regarding one's appearance, research indicates that social comparisons can result in various mixed impact on how individuals perceive their attractiveness. Social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook curate content that often mirrors our personal value system. For instance, an example of downward comparison is if we attach considerable importance to social economic status and self worth, we might derive pleasure from observing those who we perceive as having a lower status, as it enables us to satisfy our desire to feel superior. While scrolling through Instagram, one may encounter images of individuals possessing the ideal body type. Upward comparison can trigger feelings of envy or inadequacy in viewers. Recognizing and understanding these emotional responses is essential for maintaining a healthy balance in our digital interactions. Post traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, is a psychiatric diagnosis that signifies the repercussions of encountering a traumatic incident such as sexual violence, serious injury, combat, natural disasters like hurricanes, or a significant accident. A typical traumatic event can profoundly impact an individual and alter their life. The COVID-19 pandemic was a significant global event that resulted in a widespread trauma and increased stress levels for many individuals. The COVID-19 pandemic led to notable changes in the way we connected and interact with one another. According to researchers, during the COVID-19 outbreak, social media consumption habits shifted as audience sought pandemic-related and comforting content. In times of stress resulting from traumatic experiences, some individuals cope by seeking distractions such as online shopping, participating in internet chat rooms like Reddit, playing video games, or watching TikTok videos. Prolonged screen time has a detrimental effect on mental health and can impede an individual's ability to maintain a productive lifestyle. According to researchers focusing on escapism and internet addictions among senior high school students, found that the higher level of psychological distress led to increased escapism. Consequently, in turn, heightened the likelihood of developing internet addiction, negatively impacting the individual's daily life. Numerous individuals seek refuge in social media or video games to manage the burden of traumatic experiences or lingering memories. Numerous individuals seek refuge in social media and video games to manage the burden of traumatic experiences or lingering memories. Although this behavior is often perceived negatively, digital escapism can be valuable for confronting life's complex challenges. People who experience trauma, especially in childhood, may struggle with their identity. Immersive gaming platforms like Second Life can provide an engaging environment for users to navigate challenging psychological scenarios. Around 97% of young people in the United States play video games for at least an hour daily. They game to relieve stress, enjoy challenges, and connect with friends. Older individuals often mention that gaming has mental benefits as well. In a research experiment focusing on first-person role-playing game Second Life, and individuals with backgrounds of childhood trauma, participant A was a young woman who has been using her avatar in Second Life since 2011. In 2017, she was diagnosed with ADHD and PTSD. During group discussions, participant A shared that her childhood trauma stemmed from abuse. To cope with her experiences, she created an avatar to explore a loving environment she lacked in real life. Immersive gaming platforms such as Second Life can help uncover psychological challenges experienced by individuals, as seen through their selection of avatars and social settings, offering a space for tailored interventions. Utilizing digital media as a coping mechanism is important. For example, social media networking sites can provide social support, video games can help alleviate everyday stress, television programs can serve as an escape from challenging life situations, and blogs and health related websites can assist in finding information and solution. The usage of smartphones has further improved access to these resources, particularly for managing everyday life. When practiced mindfully, digital escapism can help reduce stress and offer a valuable break from reality. According to Dr. Nisha Kahana, to address problematic digital escapism, it is important to remember to step away from the digital world and to focus on the present moment. Dr. Nisha Kahan recommends listening to uplifting music to increase mood. Furthermore, Dr. Nisha Kahan advises practicing mindfulness regarding your emotions and establishing healthy boundaries with digital media is essential. Doing this can enhance your enjoyment of social media and video gaming while reducing potential adverse effects on your mental well being. Social media and video games platforms offer an attractive way to fulfill escapism needs, as users can assume various identities or lifestyles online. Social media and video games influence our perceptions of relationships and lifestyles, prompting us to modify our behavior to feel connected to a community. When individuals use this escape strategy to deal with emotional and psychological difficulties, they may distance themselves from real world issues. Increased level of escapism has been linked to the tendency to favor virtual experiences over real life interactions. Being mindful while engaging in digital escapism allow individuals to recharge and regain balance. taxing week at work or school, many of us have our go to ways to unwind, whether it is sinking into a cozy spot to binge watch your favorite TV show, immersing yourself in a video game, or scrolling through the latest updates on Facebook or TikTok. We all have our escape routes. Life can throw heavy challenges our way, and it is all too easy to find solace in these distractions by temporarily sidestepping responsibilities. This is a classic example of a coping strategy that falls under the umbrella of escapism. Thank you.